everyone, my name's Erica.
And I'm Lucy.
And we're academic success coaches here at Nova Southeastern University at the Tutoring and Testing Center. Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about growth mindset, why it's so important, what it is essentially, the difference between fixed and growth mindset, and then how you can improve your own growth mindset so that you can do better with not only school-related issues, but you can also do better with the adversities that life throws at us as we get older and as we progress through our lifetimes.
Alright, so essentially there's two main types of mindsets, two different structures. The first one is fixed, and basically what categorizes a fixed mindset is someone who avoids challenges, gives up easily, sees effort as somewhat worthless, ignores useful negative feedback, or not negative, but I guess so, but more of a useful critiquing feedback. They ignore any sort of critique that's thrown their way because they take it personally as an attack. Feels threatened by the success of others, and then looks at the world in a black and white kind of shade. But a growth mindset, on the other hand, embraces challenges. They persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path of mastery, learn from criticisms, and find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. They're just much more open-minded, so to speak, compared to the fixed mindset.
So now that you guys know the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset, it's important to understand why having a growth mindset is so important. Basically, doing that helps you overcome the obstacles that life throws at you. So as we get older, we go through multiple things in our life, whether it be through schooling, whether it be through friendships, relationships, jobs, scheduling, family. There's so many different things that gives us problems or obstacles. And those don't necessarily need to be such a bad thing. You can take all those experiences and improve on yourself, on how you think, on how you learn, on how you perceive the world. And it'll help you really understand the idea of persistence and determination and what it means to be somebody who can take on issues and grow from them. And changing the way that you think in that aspect will help you be more open towards others and help you improve on not only yourself, but improve others as well with your own mindset. So that is why growth mindset is so important and why it's something that people should really focus more on, and why we as academic success coaches really want to emphasize to the students that we're helping.
So there are a few different ways in which you can begin to develop a growth mindset if you feel like you have a fixed mindset, or even improve on your growth mindset that you may already have set in stone. But some of the ways that you can improve or begin to develop one is to find your purpose. Read self-help books, watch TED Talks, explore new things, and see what you like. Just get a good feel for the things that you enjoy and what you want to pursue during your lifetime.
In the sense of self-help books, I do want to put a disclaimer. If you guys do read them just because you read them, doesn't mean that you're broken, doesn't mean that you need help, doesn't mean that you need anything that is negatively associated with self-help books. All it does is that it shows that you are learning and trying to learn how to be a better version of you, basically, and helps you unlock different thoughts, different ideas, different mindsets and mentalities that you know you've always had, but through somebody else's words. So reading self-help books is a really beneficial way to help you have that kind of growth mindset and help you improve on your own mindset. Just a disclaimer.
Okay, so another way in which growth mindsets can be improved on is reflecting through different techniques such as meditation, yoga, or simply just taking the time, alone time, to be by yourself and just process your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions.
There's a lot of really good apps that you guys can find for meditation purposes, as well as even yoga if you don't know what to do in that aspect. There's a lot of YouTube tutorials that you guys can look up or anything like that, so there's never an excuse to not find a way to do some self-reflection. So a fourth way that we can improve on our growth mindset is to appreciate the world around us. One way that we can appreciate the world around us is by taking the lessons that we learn through the different adversities that we've gone through in life and taking those lessons with us and being wiser because of them, being able to maneuver different situations because of them and to learn from them essentially. And also another way to appreciate the world is by taking the criticisms that are negative towards you. You're gonna go through life and have people that are gonna be what millennials call haters, and they're gonna hate on you and they're gonna say all these negative things. What you should do is you should take those criticisms and turn them into a positive light. Take what those negative people are saying and try to make them, their words make you better. And the last way we can appreciate the world around us is by learning from our mistakes. Everybody's human, we're not perfect, there's no such thing as perfection. And everybody's gonna make mistakes, whether it be you, me, Lucy, our advisors, our teachers, our parents, anybody. Everybody's gonna be making mistakes. So take the mistakes that you make and don't sit and dwell on them for too long. You can dwell on them, but not for long. Instead, look at those mistakes and think, how can I do better? What can I do that'll make me a better person in the outcome? What can I do that'll make me successful in the outcome? And that is one way to really appreciate the world around you and appreciate your mistakes and embrace them, honestly. And the fourth way that we can improve on our growth mindset is to be realistic. And this is one of the most important ways to improve on your growth mindset, because being realistic is something that will take you farther than being optimistic and pessimistic. And while there's a huge debate on is the glass half full or the glass half empty, just be grateful that there's water in the glass and be realistic with your goals. Don't give yourself too many goals to the point where you're going to spread yourself thin. Don't give yourself enough goals to where you're not going to succeed in life. It's always great to have that happy medium. And be grateful and realistic about what you have and what this world has to offer you, and take advantage of everything that the world has to offer you. And that's a really big idea in being realistic with the world around you, essentially. And taking all of that realism really will help you improve on yourself and help you with the improvement of others. Okay guys, so that is our video on growth mindset and improving your growth mindset, what it is, the difference between fixed and growth mindset. We hope that you really enjoyed it. Our goal here, this is all advice that we wanted to give you guys, what we would tell our students if they were having struggles with, life issues or anything like that. So we wanted to share it with you guys and have you guys have our perspective on things. And it's something that'll help you definitely improve on your life and how you pursue your goals and dreams.
For sure. We'll go ahead and link the TTC Instagram down here if you guys have any questions for us, and feel free to leave a comment or just leave a comment on the video if you feel like it. And if you need to schedule an appointment with us, go ahead and do that through Navigate. Have a great rest of your week,
Bye, guys.
Bye.